day 2 here on Saturday. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Love being here. We're here twice a year. So, I am also very, listen, if I wasn't up here, I would be 100% down here with you. I am so excited for our next guest. I know I have my questions. You guys have yours, which is why there's a microphone right there. Please don't make us regret it. I do have a couple rules. The first is going to be no request. No, can you say this line as this character? Trust me when I say I don't know what's going to come out of this microphone, but please, no request. Rule number 2, there's a lot of you in here. There's going to be a lot of questions, so please no 2, 3, 4, 8-part questions. Find your one best question and ask that so we can get through as many as possible. Is that cool? Yeah. And then rule number 3, and it's really the most important rule, and that is to have fun. You guys ready to practice rule number 3? So with no further ado, GalaxyCon Columbus, please help me welcome to the stage, Ben Schwartz.
Hi everybody, how is everybody? I was just here yesterday.
Yes.
I did a show at the Palace Theater, and I have to say, it was my second time in Columbus, and the crowd was so awesome. You guys were everybody in the city has been so lovely.
Did anybody go last night?
Oh, nice. Oh, well, it was very lovely to see so many people out yesterday, so thank you very much.
How exhausting is that to go and do a show like that and then come here and be on and sign autographs and meet people?
It's exhausting, but it's kind of fun because when we do a show, so yesterday 2,600 people were there, you do it, but then today you get to connect with the people that see your work, which is so, oh my God, are those glasses that record? Are they recording me right now?
No, not right.
Wait, what do you do with that? So all day do you wear these?
I do, but I don't always record.
So when you're going to the bathroom, do you wear these?
That's when I do record.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, for real? It just always records? You have to
No,
click the
you have
button.
to hit a button like this. So like this, that's a picture.
Oh, okay.
So you see the and then if you were recording.
This is all a commercial for Google glasses or whatever those are.
Yeah.
Ray-Bans.
Yeah. So then it lights up when you're recording.
Oh, so I know that I'm being recorded.
So you know that there's not somebody being creepy.
Okay,
right.
got it, right.
So
Anyway, you were saying?
Say welcome back to Columbus.
Thank you. I'm very excited to be here, guys. Thank you very much for having me. Can I say my favorite? I love meeting the fans. I love signing stuff. This is my favorite part. We get to talk. We get to hear questions, and I get to talk. I get to have real conversation. I really love this part. So thank you for showing up. I love this stuff.
The last time we talked, you mentioned your Disneyland fandom.
Yes.
Yes. I was just there recently.
I just went. 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
I was not there 2 days ago.
Okay.
But so I want to ask you, what's your favorite Disneyland ride attraction?
Right?
Yes.
Are we doing this here?
Yes. Doing it right here. I gotta
love
know
it.
I gotta know what your favorite Disneyland.
I'll give you the top 5.
Okay, top 5.
I really love Disneyland.
Yes.
I really love
100%.
Disneyland.
Yes.
Haunted Mansion.
Yes. But during Haunted Mansion Holiday, right?
I'd rather normal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Breaking news.
Are you talking about the Jack Skellington
Yes,
version?
yeah. So
Love it, but I love Jack Skellington, but I love the old school Haunted Mansion.
Right.
Pirates, Indiana Jones.
100%.
Rise of the Resistance, I think, is one of the most incredible things I've ever seen in my life. Rise of the Resistance I think, is one of the best rides I've ever been on in my life. And what would I put for 5? Do you know what I really love to start it off is Soarin'. I love going on Soarin' to start. But yeah. Those are probably top 5.
Have you been able to hit up any of the other parks around the world?
No. Are you about to tell me you're taking me on an adventure
Yes.
around the world?
Everybody right now look under your seats.
Oh my God. We're all going? Can you imagine? Where are we going? Disney Sea?
Disney Sea is, by the way, Disney Sea is the greatest theme park in the
I heard. I can't wait to go.
So we'll go right after this. See you. Bye, everybody.
That'd be great.
So you mentioned Rise of the Resistance, and I want to talk about your experience with Star Wars.
Sure.
So you actually got to do the thing and be a stormtrooper.
I was a stormtrooper in episode 7, guys.
I mean,
and there's a very funny beat where it was I just done a movie called This Is Where I Leave You, and Adam Driver was in that movie, and it was before he was cast as Kylo Ren. I've also punched up 7 and 9. I can't believe I just called him Rilo. I haven't slept in a very long time. Kylo Ren.
Yes.
And they were doing reshoots at Bad Robot,
Okay.
and it was with Adam being Kylo Ren. But I was in a stormtrooper thing, so I was basically an extra, and I was a little embarrassed to say hello to him because he didn't know it was me. So I was just behind him, and then I took off my thing. I was like, "Hi, man." It was a very fun one. But he was walking like this, and my job was you can't see anything in the stormtrooper thing. You can't see anything. You have a little thing there, and he's walking, and he says a sentence, and he leaves, and I'm just supposed to leave with him. And literally 3 times in a row, I hit the back of his foot, like 3 times in a row, because you can't see it, so I'm just like trying to really commit, and I'm like, I hit Kylo Ren. I flat tired him at least 2 times. That part didn't make the movie.
That could have been the lore, like, the stormtrooper that hits his head.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
the one that flat tires all the villains in the Star Wars universe. Yeah. Watch out, Palpatine.
I mean, that's
Step on that rope in a second.
I mean, Leonardo, Dewey, Sonic, all have to pale in comparison to being the unannounced stormtrooper.
Yes, the untitled stormtrooper who flat tires Kylo Ren. Yeah, I think so.
And then you also got to work with, of course, BB-8.
Yes, I got to help out with the voice of BB-8, who is the ball droid in episode 7, 8, and 9. Great character. BB-8 fans, anybody? Originally, we had lines of dialogue for him, and then I would do them, JJ would write them, then we'd improvise them, we'd give them to ILM, and then on the way back, it didn't quite sound right, so we tried synthesizers and tried all these other things, and then I had to go off and do a movie, then he hired Bill Hader to come help out, and then in the end, I literally think JJ found an app on his phone, and that's what BB-8 is. And JJ found an app, and I think it was a combination of something and him doing that, in the end.
One of the things I want to talk about is something news that kind of broke between the last time I talked to you, but a revival, I guess. The earliest show getting.
Yes. So I had this. By the way, has anybody ever watched the earliest show?
Oh my God.
Okay. For the 5 people that just clapped, thank you so much. I did a show on the internet a bunch of years ago that it was very lovely. It was called The Earliest Show. It's me and Lauren Lapkus, who's an incredible actress, and it's us as morning talk show hosts. And we just sold it as a TV show. So I'm going to write, direct, and act in 6 episodes of a TV show. And I get to write it all, and it's an indie. We're making it in an indie way, and because of that, I can kind of write whatever I want, and they're letting me get away with bananas things. So we're filming that next year. It'll be really fun.
I'm super excited for
It'll
that.
be really fun. I'm really excited for it.
I'm gonna be on pins and needles waiting for that. One thing that you might be, you are into video games. About a month ago, it was announced, Sam Reich announced that they're looking into turning Game Changers
into a video game?
Into a video game adaptation.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God, I would love that.
I don't even know how it would work.
No, but I love Dropout. I love what he's doing over there.
Absolutely. Any Dropout fans in here?
I feel like Dropout should start doing cons, right? I feel like there's enough fans of Dropout. Yeah, I feel like Dropout people, yeah.
I agree. Your time on the show, I love watching the clips. It's really weird how some of those clips now, even from years ago, are starting to really be viral now. Same thing with kind of the earliest show.
Yeah. So one of the ways that I tried to sell the show was I took the show, I clipped it, I did vertical edits of the clips from the show, and I posted them online. Try to get them enough views so then I could pitch it to people and be like, look, people still care about this. So it was a big game plan to myself and putting my own time and energy into trying to get people to care enough to try to sell it as an idea, then write the pilot and then get people on. So it was all a part of this plan of trying to sell it, which randomly worked, which is very hard to do at the city at this time, or in LA.
Right, but it's weird how it is. Things are going viral, and Sam is posting it, and the clips they just show up on my feed unsolicited.
Oh, great! I'm happy to bump into you.
Yes.
Do you say hello to me whenever I come up to you?
I do. I'm like, hey, I know him.
Oh, that's nice.
So at this time, if you have questions, please feel free.
This is my favorite part. No, you're great also, but I can't wait to answer questions. And we never get to answer all of them, and it always bums me out. So I'll try. What do you think? Should I speed through answers?
We can try to get through. While folks are lining up, I'm going to ask you one quick question, because I'm going to tell you every convention, Saturday morning, I have a routine where I'm working on my notes, I'm getting ready.
Yeah.
And every Saturday morning on Comedy Central, Parks and Rec is on. So I actually saw you on my television this morning.
Did I have a lot of hair and did I sing?
Yes.
Great.
But I want to ask you about one scene in particular, possibly the most watch scene in the entire show, and that is the "Don't Be Suspicious."
Right.
So was that again coming into the show as an improver?
Right.
Improver, is that the?
You did great, improviser, but I'm gonna let you say whatever you
Yes.
want. It's your show, I'm just here.
Was that improvised, or was that something that was, they want you to say this, but do it how you want?
I think it said, don't be suspicious, and then said sing-songy, which is like the first one when I said the worst. I think it said sing-songy, and then I kind of figured out. But I was like, we should make a song out of it, and then I sang, and then Jenny just sang with me, and then we made it up on the spot, and that ended up being a thing that got passed around on the internet a whole bunch.
100%.
I know, isn't that crazy?
I say it all the time.
Today, some people at my table today came by singing "Don't Be Suspicious." It was great.
It is crazy the weirdest things that take off, right?
Oh, it's so fun. I love it. I'm a nerd, so I love everything like that stuff. For other shows, I love silly little memes and stuff like that. I'm into it all. Yeah.
You ready to take some audience
I
questions
cannot
here?
wait for audience questions. I'm going to try my best to get through everybody and connect with everybody in their eyes.
Hello, what is your name?
Hi, I'm Emily.
Hi,
Emily.
I'm Ben. Nice to meet you.
So excited to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So my question is about your improv work.
Oh.
Recently been getting into some more clips, and first reverse CT absolutely stunned.
Oh my God, Gil Ozeri. If anybody wants to see the funniest person in the world, it is Gil Ozeri. If you go on my Instagram, there's a bunch of clips of him and I've been improvising with him for over 20 years. I love him very much.
Well, my question is actually.
My question, I hate Gil. I am, sorry.
No, you're good. My question is about your experience and or preference in short form versus long form improv.
Sure. So I started my career doing short form in college. So my introduction to improv was short form in college. We had a group called Idle Minds, and it was very fun. But then I saw Amy Poehler on SNL, and I heard that she was doing improv at a place called Upright Citizens Brigade. And Ian Roberts, Matt Besser, Matt Walsh are the four UCB guys. And I'm a New Yorker. I grew up in the North Bronx, and then moved to Westchester. Great. And then, so I was like, well, I really want to learn how to do what they do. So when I started doing long form, I fell in love with it. It's all I wanted to do. I got addicted to it. I was performing, I was an intern there because I didn't have enough money for classes, so I had to intern to get free classes. I was a bartender there. I was cold calling colleges to try to book their touring company. Anything I could do to stay in that thing, watch all those people be really funny. And so long form to me is my heart. Short form is very fun, but oftentimes you could play certain gags over and over again. Long form, everything is totally different every single time. Short form is fantastic, but for me, when I saw long form and the acting and the creating of scenes and the storytelling, that you could call back things over the course of 2 hours, like our show last night, it made me fall in love with that art form. So I still love every now and then to dabble in short form, but long form is definitely where my heart is, yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you for that niche question. I love it.
Hello, what's your name?
Hi there, my name is Daniel.
Hi Daniel, how are you? Who are you cosplaying as today?
I'm Gilgamesh from Final Fantasy V.
Oh my God, can we talk Final Fantasy for a goddamn second? Is 5, what's the American title of 5? Or there was no American title?
It didn't release in the US.
Is that the dragon one or no?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that the dragon? You
pink
think so?
dragon.
You're dressed as the character, you think?
Yeah, it is. It's
What
the
is
pink
your
dragon.
What is your favorite Final Fantasy?
I am a sucker for the first one, I'm not gonna lie.
The first one?
Yeah.
Wow, I love it. I love the first one too. Although American Title 3 was, I think that 2 and 3 American Title were the ones that blew my mind. I blew my mind in terms of, I love RPGs like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, all that stuff. Dragon Warrior when I was a kid, all that stuff I loved. So like Final Fantasy to me was the thing that like, I feel like I learned about storytelling through those games. Anyway, sorry, you got a question? You got a question?
No, you're fine. I also wanted to say your hair looks awesome today, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks.
I'm jealous.
Shit, thanks.
So,
You want to say something about Milo's hair real quick so it doesn't feel like an asshole?
looks good.
Okay,
I like
good.
it. Let's start very nicely.
Woof. All right, good roll.
Wow. So I'm a newer fan. I started watching Ninth Grade Ninja. That was a fun show.
Yeah.
Your role as Sonic has been really great. I'm excited for Sonic 4.
Thank you.
And Renfield, that was an awesome movie, and I
Oh,
loved
thanks,
watching
man.
that with my mom.
With your mom?
Oh yeah, she loved it.
She's cool, dude. That's awesome.
And I wanted to segue into that. Your Super Castlevania 4 run rocked.
You talking about Game of Grumpies?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I just wanted to ask, 5 episodes in and a fundraiser live stream. Do you plan on doing more with them?
Yes, I would do. I love those guys. I love. Think about it as I'm an older gentleman now. I'm 72 years old. I don't get to play video games as much as a kid. I played them. I was like, any moment I had, but now I don't have as many moments. Going to Game Grumps gives me an excuse to play video games for hours and say that I'm like doing it for work. It's like amazing. I try to pick, so I go on a show called Game Grumps where Dan and Aaron host this great show. And instead of just playing a little piece of oh man, I'm gonna go long, aren't I? Instead of playing a little piece of a game, I try to complete a game because I'm an actual, I really love video games and played them my whole life, so I want to like show people that whatever. So I try to find one that we can complete in 2 hours, and we're starting to run out of SNES and NES games that can do that. But yes, I'll be back for Sonic 4, and they'll have me on before in an instant. I love that show.
Can you get them to finish Sonic Adventure 2?
They can barely finish any game, right? I mean, they're not great at video games.
No, not at all.
They have one of the most famous video game YouTube channels, and they're not great at them. I don't even know if Dan plays video games. But thank you for your question. I love that show. I love those guys.
Thank you very much.
Yes, great cosplay.
All right, we're going to try to get through as many as possible. We have less than 20 minutes left, so hi. What is
All
your
right, I'm
name?
sorry. I'll go if we do 1 minute and answer. Who are you cosplay? I'll shut up. Go, sorry. I just like meeting
Hello.
people. Hello, how are you?
Hi, good. I'm Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Hi. So my husband Dustin is a huge Sonic fan.
Yes.
And I was just wondering, since you were such a video game fan, did you play a lot of Sonic as a kid? Were you a fan of the franchise before you actually became part of that franchise?
Yes, I owned an SNES and then David Fernandez owned a Genesis. So I don't, that's how it worked when I grew up. Nobody had enough money to have 2 different consoles. So I had, that my man. And so, so you would go to your friend's house and play the other console. You know what I mean? If someone had, Nintendo 64 or someone had Dreamcast, you would have to find your friends who had those things.
Right.
So I went to David and Jose's house every day after school in the Bronx and played Sonic and Sonic 2. Sonic 2 to me was the game that blew my... Sonic 1 was amazing because it was so much faster than any of the side scrollers, but 2 to me was like... and the music in 2, so 2 to me was like the one that kind of blew my mind. And then Sonic Adventure 2, I only had the Xbox like mod to it, and it does not do it justice. So I haven't really sunk my teeth into that, but I did watch a playthrough on YouTube. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
I really thought that was going to go, my husband is a huge fan. I have no clue who you are. I really thought where that was going.
By the way, you know what an underrated Genesis game is? Quackshot. Anybody ever play Quackshot? Great Disney game. I love Disney. Sorry. Yes.
Hello. What's your name?
Hey, how you doing, man? My name is Jay Sean.
What up, Jay Sean? How are you, sir?
Doing good.
Good.
I'm a big fan, you know what I'm saying, from Sonic. I appreciate your hard work and ethic.
Who are you cosplaying? I know I'm not allowed to ask more. Who are you cosplaying?
It's Blackbeard from One Piece.
Yeah, great.
Shout out to all the One Piece fans in the building right now. Shout out to One Piece. My question is, what was processing through your mind when you got that call, when you got the role for Sonic? And how did you prepare? I'm sorry, I know it's 2 parts.
No, that's a great question. So at the very beginning, I'll try to make the story really quick. At the very beginning, this is actually an interesting thing about it. A different studio owned Sonic, and they never made a movie, so then it got up in the air again. And then to prove that people would watch a Sonic movie, which is crazy to think about now because of all the fun that we've had since, but we did a short film of like a 3-minute short film that Jeff Fowler directed, and they're looking for somebody to play Sonic in it. And I had a meeting with Tim Miller, who did the original Deadpool, about being in something else. But I saw like a little Sonic on Jeff's thing. I was like, oh man, I love Sonic. And he goes, oh, we're doing this little thing. And he knew I do the voice of Dewey in DuckTales and Leo in Turtles Rise. And so they knew I did some voiceover work. And I was like, if you ever need any help, man, I'm in. And so they said, we love it. And they said at the beginning, they said, you can do this. This also shows you that if you love something and you like really just want to do it, you should do it. Go, we're not gonna pay any money. You're probably not gonna be the role, but if you want to help us out and just do the voice for this little thing. So I did it. They sold it to Paramount. They showed it. Paramount bought it. They did a search to see who they wanted for Sonic, but they kept going to that short, and they loved it so much that in the end they're like, Ben's got to be the guy. And so then I got to be Sonic because So I was waiting for 8 months to a year for them to call me to tell me if I got it or if someone far famous than me got it. And I got the call. I just got out of doing a podcast. I was in Burbank. I know exactly where I was. And Jeff Fowler called me and he says, you're going to get the plane. You're going to be Sonic. He was so excited to tell me. And I was so excited, and I started like fist pumping the air, and like I'm on the phone like this, nobody knows what the hell I'm reacting to. I was so excited because if you love video games like I do, you know what Sonic means to all video games. You know what I mean? It is a seminal character. When you talk about video games, you have to talk about that. And then when I found out Jim Carrey's gonna be, it was just, for me, it was a dream. It's a dream come true and a dream job that I hope we make 1,000 of. I hope. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Nice to meet you, man. Hey, what's going on?
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Brayden.
Hi, Brayden.
I have a question. Do you have like any updates on like Sonic 4? I expected someone to do this, so I thought I'd do it myself.
Wait, you suspect what?
I expected someone would ask you about if you have any updates on the
Okay,
movie.
so Sonic 4, I have seen, the last time we were here, I think I hadn't seen, or last time I did a con, I had a meeting with Jeff Fowler and got to see the storyboards. If you guys know what that is, it shows like the story, what's going to be told throughout the whole movie, and it's very good. It's very, very exciting, and obviously Amy Rose is going to be in this one. If you haven't seen 3, the end of 3 introduces Amy Rose and that Pika Pika hammer. So it's very, very exciting. I can't tell you what happens. Although, do you want to come over and I'll whisper you the whole movie? Okay. But you can't tell anybody. No, I get fired immediately. You told a random kid the whole storyline of 4? But it's really exciting, and shooting's going to start next year, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome.
Right.
I'm really excited because 3 to me, when we finished 3, I was like, how are we ever going to beat this? Because 3 was such a big, beautiful movie, and Keanu Reeves was there. So it's like, but this one somehow we're getting bigger and it's more exciting. And if you love Amy Rose, she'll be there too. It'd be really cool.
Mm-hmm. All right, thank
Cool,
you.
man. Hey, what's up, dude?
What's your name?
I'm your number 1 fan.
You are? I literally have been like, where is my number 1 fan? Tell me why you're my number 1 fan. Give me one reason why.
What's your name again?
Oh no, he's about to take off his shirt. This is not what you do. Big reveal. Oh, Sonic Symphony? Very cool, man. Very cool. In Milwaukee, I've played Milwaukee a bunch of times. I love Milwaukee. Tell me what your question is. Thank you for going seeing Sonic Symphony. Do you know I play the bassoon in that? No, I don't know.
So is Amy gonna kiss you when you die?
When I die?
Did Brayden tell you
Hold
what
on.
happened?
How did you hear me whisper to the kid before you? Your question, how old are you?
Oh, I'm in 12.
My man who's 11 and a half. The first question you have is, in Sonic 4, will Amy kiss me when I die?
You have a crush on her too.
Huh?
You have a crush on her too.
Different lore is about Amy. You think Sonic always has a crush on her?
I mean, not in the books
I can't answer that. I don't. First of all, I hope I don't die in this one. I think we just announced a different event movie, so I'm really hoping I don't die in this one. I haven't read the full script though, but if you know something that I don't, do you want to whisper to me what happens in Sonic 4? I do know Amy's in it. I haven't seen the storyboards. I don't remember a storyboard where I perished, but I didn't finish the movie.
I actually didn't think that you have a crush on her.
All right, cool. I like that. I like your energy, dude. I like this.
How did you look for her when she saved you?
Oh, at the end of 3?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I mean, she saved my life. She's a badass. She's amazing.
Her shadow was cool.
You gotta stop trying to kill people in my movie franchise. I'm trying to be around for a while. Nice to meet you.
No, I'm saying the one of Shadow kills Amy.
Why? You started to shed a little bit of the
I'm
dark.
just saying Shadow's the goat.
Shadow is the goat. Hey, we're on the same page. Don't have him kill me, please.
I mean, if Shadow punches you in the face, I'll show him.
If he punches you in the face, you'll what?
I'll do something good.
Thank you for having my back, my man. Thank you for having my back.
We gotta get you in the movie. Hi, what's your name?
How funny would it be if you had the same? You're like, sorry, he already asked my question. Oh, what's your name?
Ava.
Hi, Ava. I'm Ben. Nice to meet you. That's Milo.
Hi, Milo.
Don't say hi to me. Keep pushing on. Yeah.
Okay. My question is like, if you could choose to either do voiceover acting or like actual like physical like live action acting for like the rest of your life, which one would you choose?
I wouldn't be able to.
No, you have to.
Yo, Columbus is fucking aggressive. Yo, my man, when you gonna die at number 4? I bet, yeah, okay, when someone kills you though, I'm gonna punch him in the face. And then you say, I have to choose between the two things that I love?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't choose. I love acting in front of a camera. I love doing television movies. I love doing everything. I love the after party. I love Parks and Rec. I have a couple things coming up that I'm really excited about filming. I mean, this earlier show thing is like a dream come true that I get to write and direct and act my own show. But I'm a person who grew up on Disney Afternoon, on Saturday morning cartoons, on video games. So they're both like loves of my life, so I can't choose. I'll let you choose. Which one would you rather me do? You're gonna kill one part of my career. What do you want to do?
Well, first of all, I think you're lying because it's like a mother and her favorite children. She secretly has one, but she doesn't want anyone to know.
What the fuck is up with Columbus, Ohio? Do you have a sibling?
2.
Do you know which one your mom loves the best?
Obviously me.
Can I ask for a favor? Can I do this Q&A for like 20 more hours? I'm just listening to people. Okay, yes, okay. I can't because they're kind of both me getting to do it. It's a great question though. I love them both very much. What are 2 things that you love very much?
Probably summer camp and
That's it.
All right, we're all good? All right.
summer camp and like horror movies and stuff.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, there's a horror movie about a summer camp.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Many of them.
I've seen every single one.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for the question.
All right,
Can I go along or no? I'm not allowed to go along?
Not allowed to go along.
For real?
Yeah, you're not allowed to go along.
Really?
Really?
Oh.
I know.
All right, let's go.
Hi, what's
For
your
like 2 minutes, won't be anything. 2 minutes is fine, Milo, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 minutes, sorry.
All right.
My name is Justin Kelly.
Hi, Justin. Hi, Justin.
I am a big Sonic fan. I've loved you since I loved Sonic since I was 4 years old.
Oh, nice.
I am 13 now, so yeah. And
Very cool.
I have also wanted to ask this question for a while. How is being Sonic the Hedgehog for my mind was blown when I heard because you basically saved my life in 2020 when I heard Sonic when your voice in Sonic because my life kind of was depressing at that point because my friends I didn't see my friends the whole entire time because my old friends were at a different school and then they came back to the same school. So there's a whole big phenomenon.
Wow. And then you watched the Sonic movies and you connected with them?
I watched Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and the Knuckles TV show.
Heck yeah, man.
The Knuckles TV show wasn't as best as the movies, because Sonic has always been the GOAT in my opinion.
I don't know, talk to that little kid, he's a big Shadow fan, but keep going.
All right, Justin, reel it in.
What's your question?
Basically, how is it to be Sonic?
You know, it's like an honor to be. Think about the people who came before me. Also, Jaleel doing the TV show, and Roger and Jason, and there's a lot of incredible voice actors. But it's funny because I do this thing in a booth by myself with Toby, the producer, Jeff Ballard, Tyson, and Al, the editor, and that's kind of my experience. So it takes me coming to these to see how much people really connect with them, or when the movie comes out, getting to meet people who are so excited. And then it takes me to a different level. When I get to sign these signatures for you or have a conversation or see how much, or even you sharing that story of how maybe you were feeling a little sad and this movie really turned around, it makes it so special to me. It makes me feel so lucky that I get to be a tiny part in anybody's life. So I really feel how big this is, and even though I'm just a small part of the whole Sonic world, it makes me feel so lucky that I get to be a part of it, to be around you guys. So I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, so I tried counting. We have like 25 people in line. We have 5 minutes left. Ben, come over here. We're going to do a little speed. All right. Real quick questions, no stories, only questions. All right. What does your name go?
Hi, I'm Peyton.
Hi, Peyton.
So have you heard
Peyton,
of...
tell me a little bit about yourself. All right, go. Sorry.
Have you ever heard of Sonic EXE?
Oh, I have, but I don't know enough about it. Tell me about it.
So it's like the horror version of Sonic from the creepypasta fandom.
Whoa, I don't know this.
So it's like that, but have you seen it like on TikTok or anything? Like
Wait, let me see it. Ask the next question while you're doing this. This is how we'll do it. Do two questions at the same time.
Hi. Question. Go.
This is terrifying to me. All right, so wait, what's your question? Sorry, wait, tell me your question. Oh, go over there so everybody can hear you. And we're out of time. I'm happy we stood up, Milo.
How do you feel about the...
I've never seen that before. I'll look it up though. Is it gonna scare me? Is it scary? Okay, I'll look it up. Right after this, I'll look it up. Or maybe we all watch it for the next 20 minutes. Okay, thank you very much. Nice to meet you. Okay.
Hi.
You can tilt it up if you want.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Do it.
Hey, my name is Kelly.
Hi, Kelly, I'm Ben, that's Milo.
Hey, nice to meet you. So Middleditch and Schwartz is like one of my favorite places in the world.
Yeah!
And without breaking any like hopeful NDAs, do you have any plans for anything similar in the future, like Ben Schwartz and Friends or anything like that?
Oh, great question. I have, if you look online, I've been filming little clips.
Yeah.
And the same way I've been trying to do that with earlier show to get people interested, I'm trying to get people, and so there is, I don't think it's an NDA because it's my secret to tell, I guess. There are some networks that have a Ben Schwartz and Friends special now, and then I'm gonna choose between doing a network or, for the first time, trying to just let fans rent it and just have it. And because I was like, I think it might be fun. So I'm trying to figure out, because I own it, because I filmed it, if I want to just give it to people this way or put it on a network and see what the difference feels like. But there's one that exists, and I will find a way to get it out, hoping in this year. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay, of course.
3 minutes left. Let's go. Hi.
Can you go 2 minutes over? Who's after me?
Critical Role.
Oh, I'll do that. I'll do it with them.
You'll just hang out.
Yeah. Are they right after me?
Right after you.
Do they come out on stage?
They're gonna come out right
Okay.
after you.
Well, I don't leave until Sam Riegel hugs me. All right,
Okay.
go.
All right. Deal. All right. Hi.
Can I do that?
Absolutely.
I'll stay on stage till Sam hugs me, then I'll leave. All right, go.
My name is Kaylee.
Hi, Kaylee.
I love your affinity for playing blue characters, specifically Leo. Where's my Rise fans?
Yeah.
If you could pick any blue character to be next, what one would it be?
Ooh, great question. The first one that came to mind, I mean, it would be fun to be Mega Man. That'd be fun. But I don't think I can play Sonic and Mega Man. I think people would come after me. Or Smurf would have been fun, but I think I missed my window for that. Mega Man would be fun, man. Is there a blue one you have that you want me to play?
You stole my heart with Leo, so
I love that
that's the blue
character. I love that I got to, because I loved Turtles when I was a kid, so I love that character. Thank you very much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. Which one? Hell yeah.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. My name is Cohen. That's
Hi, Cohen.
Cohen.
Okay.
Big fan of the Sonic movies. Me and my
Okay.
mom. Question is.
Great sweatshirt, by the way. Big fan of Nintendo 64.
Thank you. It was a gift. My question is, if you could add a Sonic character that has yet to appear in the Sonic movie universe, who would that be?
It would be Amy, and she's coming. That would be the one. I am very excited to have Amy Rose. And first of all, it's a big, badass female character, which we don't have a ton of in the
Hell
Sonic
yeah!
universe. So that's really, really exciting.
So looking forward to Amy.
Dude, I can't wait for people to see what happens in the next one.
Thank you.
Because I guess I die, someone said? What's up, man? I saw you in the booth.
Yeah, I saw you earlier.
What's up, dude?
Not much, just hanging out. I was curious, there's so much like unused dialogue between like the trailers and just like even like toys and stuff like that. So I'm just curious about the recording process. Are you recording like a bulk of dialogue for stuff that gets edited out, or are you having to do retakes as they change
This
the
is a
script or
great
anything?
question.
I'm glad. I always like to engage people on like the work they do, you know?
My God. Okay, so we do the script as is, and then because I'm an improviser, they let me improvise quite a bit, and sometimes they'll come with me with something that says TBW, which means to be written, and on the moment we'll figure it out while watching what's been shot. I have been trying for 3 movies to get Sonic the Hedgehog to say Hachi Machi. If like The Critic, I don't know if anybody ever saw that TV show The Critic in the 90s.
No, I'm gonna be in the theater, and if you finally get it in, I'm gonna be like so excited, and everyone's gonna be like, this is just a...
The 2 things I want are Hachi Machi and me to have a live action cameo as a non-speaking character. I've been waiting 3 movies for both. I haven't gotten
Jim
that.
Carrey be in it twice, so they should let you be in it twice.
Come on.
Give everybody 2 characters.
But I do, there's a lot of stuff that gets edited out, and there's a lot of stuff that gets reworked, a ton of it.
And is there, what was I gonna say? Is there anything, because there was that like way they edited Shadow, is there anything you do for the trailers to like obscure anything?
Well, anytime there's a trailer, I redo some of the dialogue so they can edit it in a specific way to make it work in 90 seconds, some of that. So I'm also the first person that always sees the movies, and I'll give notes on the movie because I get to see all the rough while I'm doing my VO. So I get to, also the cool thing about doing VO is if I watch a cut of it and I was like, oh, I think I can do it better, I'll go back in and think of a better joke or try to do a better performance. I want it to be as good as it can be because these movies last forever, so I'll put in as much time as it takes.
You do a great job.
Thanks, brother, I appreciate it, man. That's 0.
So we're at 0. Out to get the hook. So we have to flip this room.
Oh, so I don't get to stay on stage.
Yeah, so but we can hang out up here. So actually what I want everyone who's in line, we're gonna do a big stage selfie. And I want you guys to all come up here, so you guys can be all up in the front. So come up here. If you guys are in line, we're gonna take a stage selfie here. We'll just hang out here on stage and chat until we flip the room.
Man, dirty.
Dirty.
Dirty, man.
Come on up here, come on up here.
Nice.
Not on the stage, not on the stage, not on the stage. Yep. So, anybody who's on the other side of this monitor, you won't be in the photo. So you squeeze in, squeeze in. Squeeze in. All right, on the count of 3, everyone yell GalaxyCon. Ready? 1, 2, 3. One more, I'll jump in, let me jump in. All right, on the count of 3, say don't kill Sonic. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, GalaxyCon, one more time. Please make some noise for Ben Schwartz. All right, there are a ton of people trying to get in this room. If you are not hanging out, please make your way out the exit. By the way, that photo that we just took just now, in about 5 minutes, will be available right outside at our selfie station.
I drove left and I like did not process it. This was like, I'll see you later.
Kids are the best. Off center. Okay. Oh, when we get out.